Good morning, class 7. Here is MC and we have maths. Chapter 5, Exponents and Powers. This is the topic you have to learn. आज का जो टॉपिक है एक्सपोनेंट्स एंड पावर्स. देखिए, in mathematics we use many numbers. Some numbers are very, very large, so it is very, very difficult to read those numbers. Number of examples. Suppose you see here, this is the speed of light, 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10, lakh. This is the speed of light. Now this is a big numbers, large numbers, and number of zeros, maybe more than this. So large numbers, it is a very inconvenience to express, to read these numbers. So there is a method to express large numbers. Suppose if you multiply 5, if you multiply any number by itself, so suppose the number is 5, you are multiplying 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. How many times you are multiplying? You are multiplying 5 by 5 4 times. So that can be expressed in very short form, and this is called exponential form. What is called? It is known as exponential form. When a number is multiplied by itself, किसी नंबर को उसी नंबर से जितना बार इंटू करें, तो इसको हम शॉर्ट फॉर्म में, जैसे आपके सामने दो एग्जाम्पल हैं. वी आर मल्टीप्लाइंग 5 by 5 4 times. We are multiplying 7 by 7 5 times. So these numbers can be written in this form. This short form is called exponential form. And here 5 is called base, and this 4 is called power or exponent. Here, this is the exponent. The exponent means power. Suppose if you write 3 into 3, how will you write in power? 3 power 2. It is read, 3 is read to the power 2. Or simply we say 3 square. For power 2 or power 3, we have some special name. 2 power होता है, उसको square कहते हैं. There suppose 4 into 4 into 4. So how many times you are multiplying 4 by 4? 4 times. Yes, 3 times. So you will write 4 to the power 3. इसको पढ़ते कैसे हैं? 4 is raised to the power 3, or simply 4 cube. तो 2 पावर और 3 पावर को एक स्पेशल नाम है, स्क्वायर एंड क्यूब बोलते हैं. और बाकी को कोई स्पेशल नाम नहीं है, तो उसको हम उसी पावर से बोलेंगे. 7 पावर 5. सपोज 2 को हम 10 टाइम्स किया तो 2 पावर 10 भी बोल सकते हैं. तो ये जो नंबर है, इसको हम बेस बोलते हैं. एंड द पावर, जो ऊपर में जो नंबर होता है, उसको एक्सपोनेंट इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं. एक नया वर्ड है. और पावर भी बोलते हैं. इसको पढ़ते कैसे हैं? 4 to the power 3, 7 to the power 5, 5 to the power 4, और 5 is raised to the power 4. Understand? So this is the explanation of the word exponent and power. तो आप समझ गए कि very large numbers we can express in very short form, और उसको हम कहते हैं exponential form. 4 to the power 4, 7 to the power 5, 3 to the power 2, 4 to the power 3. These are called exponential form. This number, 4 is the base, power is 3. 3 is the base, power is 2. 7 is the base, power is 5. And 5 is the base, power is 10. So, I suppose, मैं समझता हूँ कि आप समझ गए होंगे कि एक्सपोनेंट क्या है। एक्सपोनेंट मैं फिर से इसको बताना चाहता हूँ कि if a number is multiplied by itself, उसी नंबर से, दूसरे नंबर से नहीं, many times, so that form you can express in very short form, and that is called exponential form. ये सब आपके सामने एग्जाम्पल्स है, तो इस तरह से आप समझ सकते हैं कि दिस इज एक्सपेंडेड फॉर्म एंड दिस इज एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म। अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ यू सी दीज आर द लॉज ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट। ये इसके रूल्स हैं और इसको याद रखना चाहिए, एंड दिस विल बी यूजफुल टू सॉल्व योर क्वेश्चन। एक्स पावर n, सपोज I explain every rule with the example. Suppose 5 square I into 5 power 4. So this 5 is base and powers are 2 and 4. So which rule you will use to solve? Rule number 1. Because bases are equal and powers will be added. You see x power n plus this is plus n plus n. So you can simplify 5 power 2 plus 4, 5 power 6. And if you have to find the value, you multiply by 5 6 times. So that will be the solution. This is the use of rule 1. When will you use this rule? When bases are equal and powers you have to multiply, then powers will be added. This is rule number 1. Now we see rule number 2, x power m divide. Suppose 7 power 5 divide 7 power 3. How will you find the value? Now you see 7, this is the base, and rule number 2 you will use because bases are same. The bases should be equal, then you will use this rule. Bases equal होना चाहिए, तभी इस रूल को हम फॉलो कर सकते हैं। समझ में आ रहा है? Now you have to find the value. Bases are equal, powers will be, you see, x power n divide x power n. Or you retain x power n minus n. So here it will be x 7 power 5 minus 3, and this is 7 power 2. It is also called a square. 2 और 3 को एक स्पेशल नेम है, स्क्वायर एंड क्यूब। बाकी को कोई नाम नहीं, तो 7 पावर 10, 7 पावर 8 लाइक दिस हम बोलते हैं। 7 स्क्वायर, इसको हम निकाल सकते हैं। 7 स्क्वायर, व्हाट विल योर वैल्यू? नॉट 14 नहीं, 7 into 7 2 times, and that will be the value of this given question. So this is the use of rule number 2. Now you see rule number 3. Suppose any rational number, or you will see, suppose 3 into 5 whole power 2. So what formula will you can use rule number 3. So you can simplify like this. वैसे होल में भी करेंगे तो ऐसा आ सकता है 3 into 5 into 3 into 5 into 3 into 5, because the power is 2, so 2 times. Or if you use that rule, so this can be written 3 square into 5 square, and then you can find the value. So this is the use of rule number 3. And similarly in the division, suppose 4 upon 5 whole power 3. So this means this power of 3 is of numerator and denominator both. So you can separate this to 4 power 3 upon 5 power 3. And now you can simplify it. 4 power 3 means 4 into 4 into 4, and 5 into 5, and then you will simplify. The rule number 5, x power 0, इसी का power 0 होता है, उसका वैल्यू आना। जैसे जैसे मान लो इसको हम वेरीफाई करें तो x पावर 0 को लिख सकते हैं सपोज n माइनस n, 0 को लिख रहे हैं, और ये माइनस जो है उसका जो रूल नंबर सेकंड में था उसको अपॉन में लिख सकते हैं, तो x पावर n अपॉन x पावर n, और जो करके कितना आ जाएगा 1. तो यू विल रिमेंबर इफ द बेस anything and power is 0, the value will be always 1. And these two are also important rule. If a negative rational number is raised to even number, suppose कोई भी नेगेटिव रैशनल नंबर है, मान लेते हैं -3/5 whole power 90. So what will be the sign? Product you will find, but what will be the sign? So if the number, if the power is even number, the rational number will be positive, and the power is odd number, the power will be negative. So even number power यदि रहता है नेगेटिव रेशनल नंबर का तो वो पॉजिटिव हो जाता है, and odd number रहता है वो नेगेटिव. जैसे -1 पावर 100, what will be the answer? Negative rational number, power is even, so you will have positive. Suppose -1 power 31, so you will get -1 into -1, so no need to do, you write -1 because power in the odd number. And so these are the rules, and you will remember. I solve some question, and then you will try to solve your exercise 5.5a. So this is the chapter. These are the important points you should remember, you should learn, and then you will use these rules to solve the question of 5a. 5a question. I am leaving the question number 1, fill up the blanks. 5q, you understand, 5 into 5 into 5. What is the exponent? Exponent is 3. What is base? Base is 5. And value is given here. So similarly, you have to fill all the blanks in question number 1. Exponential form, second question first. 8, how many times? 6 times. 8 into 8 into 8. Very simple chapter. And if you understand, it will be completed in very less time. How many times? 6 times. You have to write exponential form. 8 power 6. Why we are using 6? Because 8 is multiplied 6 times. 8 is the base and 6 is the top. Like this. So you can solve question number 2. Question number 5. I explained 4 power 6. How will you write an expanded form? This is base, this is power. So 4 to the power 6 means 4, you multiply 4 by 4 6 times. That is the expanded form. And this is the exponential form. समझ में आना है? इस तरह से पावर के रूप में लाना है पावर नोटेशन 125. So now you see 125 for prime factor निकालेंगे 5 into 5 into 5. And you will write 5 to the power 3. इस तरह से. तो आप इसको बनाइएगा. And I repeat whatever I have explained. The exponent क्या है? Powers. Index में बोलते हैं. If a number is multiplied by itself several times, so it is very difficult to write the number if the numbers are very large. But if you use this form, exponential form, so that can be written in very short form. Suppose here you see 8 into 8 into 8 into 8. So how can you write in exponential 8 power 6? Because 8 is multiplied by 8 6 times. This is called base, this is called exponent. Power, इसको power बोलते हैं. इसको पढ़ते हैं 8 is raised to the power 6. Like this. And this is 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. How many times? 6 times. So 6 is the power, 4 is the base. And laws of indices I have noted, I suppose you must have noted. So these are the rules, laws of indices, laws of exponent. So my dear students, this is about exponent and powers, and you will try to solve. I am sure you will solve almost every question. So the rule should be followed, and if you follow the rule, you can get the solution. Okay? That's okay. And then you will, if you have any doubt, I suppose there will be no any doubt. I have explained every possible, जो भी समस्याएं हो सकती थी हमने उसको समझा दिए हूँ और उसके बाद अब बनेगा. And if you have doubt, I will try to solve.